Today is mixing time, so we will be talking about that today. We will be talking about levels, what effects to use in different tracks, compressors, and what's the use of compressors in mixing. And the first thing we will be talking about is if you should use monitors or headphones. Obviously they are different, but you will see why you should use one or the other. Okay, so let's dive in. Well, first of all, we'll be talking about monitors or headphones. Headphones are really useful for recording. You should use headphones for all your recordings. Why? Because you don't need to hear anything apart of your voice, your instrument, or whatever you're recording, and you should listen to the rest of the band. Okay, let me explain that again. When you're recording, for example, you're recording vocals, the microphone doesn't have to capture anything else apart of the vocals. So the only thing that has to capture is your performance of the vocals. So you're singing and the microphone is capturing the vocals only, but you need to listen to the rest of the band. So that's why you use headphones when recording. If you use the speakers to record, the sound of the speakers is going to enter into your microphone, and your microphone is going to capture not only your voice, but the rest of the band. So if you say, the volume of the vocals track is too low, I'm going to put it up. When you're putting it up, you're putting up the whole band, because everything is recording in the same channel. That's why you don't have to listen, or maybe better express, the microphone doesn't have to listen to anything else than the vocals that you are recording. Or if you're recording a guitar or a bass or whatever is going through that microphone, through that channel. Okay? That's why you need to use headphones when you're recording and not the monitors. So you need the headphones for recording, but for mixing it's a completely different thing. Why? Because you need to hear everything on your monitors. What is the difference? The bright sounds. The highest in the recording, when you listen through headphones, you have your speakers so close to your ears that you can hear everything in your headphones. But you are not using your headphones all the time. Most of the times you share your music with others using speakers. And when you mixed through the headphones and then you put your music in a speaker, you hear a huge difference. Hey, I don't hear this, I don't hear that. And that's because you have your headphones so close to your ears that you can hear everything, but not in the speakers. So it's best for you to listen to your mixing through monitors. And if you listen to some song that you like in YouTube through your monitors, and then you listen to your mix, to your song through these monitors, at least should be sound the same quality. So that's gonna guide you in how to make your mixing. The next thing we will be talking is levels. We have here the whole song. The best thing to do is to listen to the whole song and see if the levels are right, at least as an overview of the whole thing. Let's try this. We'll open the mixer window. Hey, mixer window. Okay, here. And we'll play the song while viewing the mixing window. Okay, let's play it. We have the drums.
don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your tender lips with a little kiss. Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you. Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you. Those guitars are really loud. A little better. I just love to have you. I love you. Baby, I love you. Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you. Then the first thing I'm gonna do is to listen to each channel individual. So let's try with the drums. What I need in the drums is a little more high, more bright sound of the drum set. Because in the mix, I want to hear it a little bit more. So what we will do in here is to put an EQ3 7-band stereo. That will be the one. Let's look for something like drum overhead, bright and simple. Okay, you can listen to it. Too much. Well, here's fine. Okay, let's listen to it in the mix. Baby, I love you. And the next thing we will do is do the same, exactly the same in each channel. So we will be doing this in the bass and the drums, the guitars, and the vocals. And after that, we have all the channels equalized. We'll be listening to that again. Now we will check the effects that we will put in each channel. One thing that is good to remember is that the less effects you put in the channels, the easier will be the mixing. We will listen to each track individually. The first one will be the drums. We'll be listening to these two tracks. They only have the limiter, an equalizer, and the expand. The expand is the instrument itself. Okay? Now, let's listen to the guitar arpeggios. Perfect. Okay, and the vocals. Let's listen to the vocals. What you see here, this part is called a transient. It's the beginning of the sound, and this is the rest. Every sound has a transient. So you can see the peaks, those are the transients. When you use a compressor, what a compressor does is to limit these transients. So you can put a limit on what is the loudest sound that you hear. So in here we have a compressor. Let's see. Okay, so let's listen to this solo.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your tender lips with a little kiss. Hey, hey.
Okay, when you see this,
Have a
when you
chance
see this,
to meet you
this
one
is
more
what
time
is
just to see
compressing.
your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your
limit is
tender lips with a
0.
little kiss. Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you.
Okay, now listen to this again without the compressor. Let's bypass the compressor.
Have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your tender lips with a little kiss. Hey, hey, I love you.
You see, when I put it
Baby,
on,
I love you.
the whole
Hey,
volume
hey,
goes up.
I love you.
But with this controls, you can say how much is gonna be compressed the signal. So let's do it for this one. This is a vocal compressor. It's a preset. Okay, I'll change it so you can see the difference. This is the knee. You see this graphic? Okay, the knee could be straight or round. It was over here, right? Not so straight, not so round. This is the ratio. That means that any sound will stop there. If I put it like this, it will be allowing a little bit more. It stops here, but it allows a little bit more. If I close it like this, it's just like that. So let's do this to see the difference. This is the attack. It means how fast it's gonna react the compressor. Just 1.2. Let's put it really, really fast. The fastest that we can. Okay, the release is fine. And this is the gain. That means that it's gonna compress and not do anything. This is the original thing. It's bypass.
I don't know if I'd have a chance.
And this is with the compressor.
I don't know if I'd have
Really, really low volume. So what we will do is to add volume with the gain.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your tender lips with a little kiss.
Now you can hear that it's amplifying really high the really low sounds like this one.
You
The breathing and the little noise.
you
So depending on your settings, you will be using the right amount of compression. Let's put it like it was.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't.
For this part, we can use a gate, but the gate has to be first than the compressor. So we'll move the compressor down and we'll put in here the gate. Dynamics, expander gate, and we'll see what happens.
To see your smile. You don't.
You don't hear anything, right?
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know.
Perfect. Now we can continue with the compressor. We can put more gain in here.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know.
Equalization, gate, and then the compressor. Now, listen to the whole thing.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your tender lips with a little kiss. Hey, hey, I love you.
Perfect. Well, you see here, I have bus 1, bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go to here, you see the effects that we have in here. Okay, let's listen to this one. To this one alone. I think this is.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile.
Okay, that was the reverb.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile.
Okay. The second one is. I think it's something. I don't remember.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile. You don't know what it means to me to feel your tender lips with a little kiss. Hey, hey, I love you.
On this channel, in the main vocals channel, we have bus 1 and 2 that is sent to a reverb. 3 and 4 is a little delay, and 5 and 6 is a chorus, but I'm not using it. So we have just a little effect. You can listen to it, but it's not so obvious.
I don't know if I'd have a chance to meet you one more time just to see your smile.
Now, let's listen to the other vocals. Let's listen to those.
Baby, please give me your hand. Walk with me, open your eyes.
It has some effects in here, a great amount of reverb. You hear the same delay a little bit, same here, and no chorus at all.
Baby, please give me your hand.
The chorus, let's see what they have.
Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you.
Seems to have a little reverb, not delay, not chorus. Reverb, not delay, not chorus. Okay.
Hey, hey, I love you.
And it doesn't have a full equalization. See, it's cutting brights and cutting lows.
Hey, hey, I love you.
Okay, let's listen to the 3 of them. Vocals. The
Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you. Hey, hey, I love you. Baby, I love you.
that's enough for that. Now the guitars. Let's listen to the guitar. They seem to have only reverb. Let's listen to that. Solo the guitars. Not even reverb, but the sound is perfect. Have a compressor for acoustic guitar. It's a preset and sounds really, really good.
I love you. Hey, hey, I love you.
Okay, now, well, this is the electric guitar. I wish to have more effects than that, the solo guitar. Listen to this. I think they don't have any effects. Nothing. Instead of putting a send, let's put a plugin in here. Delay is what I want. Mon. Let's try some options in here. Let's put this in 0. And the amount of delay, the milliseconds here, are gonna change depending since this is synced, if it's a full note, half note, quarter note, and so on. So let's try with the full note. It's too much. Half. Too much. Again. I think it is this one. Okay, let's see what the feedback does. The feedback is the repetitions. It's gonna repeat forever, like this. Okay. And the dry wet control is on 51. Okay. Now, let's copy this to the other guitar and see what happens. You press Alt and move it, and that happened. And let's see what happened now. That's too much. So let's take this one, insert, and listen to the guitars. That's a lot better.
Now what we will do is to check the master fader. The master fader is this one. It says master here. If you go to the mixing window, the mixing window is this one. You can hear my voice and you can see the graphic moving. And now what we're gonna do is to check the compressor that it has in there. This compressor is this one that you're seeing right there. Is in factory default. Okay, but what we will do is clean limit. Okay, this is clean limiting, and I'm not gonna touch any of these controls, because I think with this clean limit it's gonna work okay. So let's listen to the song through this. It's supposed to have a really nice mix. Let's try.
Okay, I didn't talk at all while I was doing the recording, so you can listen to the mix and pay attention. I think this is already ready, and there's some things that I wanna show you now. Now, the final step for the whole thing is that you go here, go to File, go to Export and Audio Mix. When you put this audio mix, and now the file name. Okay, so you can do it and export it. I'll do it now. Okay, we just did it. While I was exporting, it wasn't recording. But now, let's check this. Let's check the recording. That's not this one. This is the recording. One thing that I want to show you is this thing called Audacity. This is gonna help you to view the results of what you did. So let's open it here. Okay, this is the mix that we just did. So you can see the finished product. This is your finished product. And after that, what you are gonna do is mastering. What they call mastering is this, that you can limit this in a way that everything is really full. Well, you'll see that in the next chapter. Until now, thank you for watching and have a great day.